So, how's your thing going? Your dancing thing?
It's good. How's your restraining order?
I wouldn't actually call the restraining order my thing, but getting back with Nikki is, and I think I'm doing pretty well. So how'd you lose your job?
By having sex with everybody in the office.
Everybody?
I was very depressed after Tommy died. It was a lot of people.
We don't have to talk about it.
Thanks.
How many were there?
11.
Wow.
I know.
I'm not going to talk about it anymore.
Okay.
Can I ask you one more question? Were there any women?
Yes.
Really? And what was that like?
Hot.
Jesus Christ. What was it? Was it like older women, a sexy teacher trying to seduce you?
Made me sit on her lap and do things, yeah.
You sat on her lap?
Mm-hmm.
She told you what to do?
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God. Nikki hated when I talked like this. Made me feel like such a perv. Maybe we should change the subject.
I don't mind it.
You don't, do you?
No.
Wait a minute, did Veronica tell Nikki about our dinner? Why would she do that? How did I do? I think I did pretty well.
Yeah, she said you were cool, basically.
Basically? Was I some percentage not cool?
No, she said you were cool, but, you know.
No, I don't know.
Sort of how you are. It's fine, relax.
What does that mean? How I am? What do you mean?
Sort of like me.
Sort of like you? I hope to God she didn't tell Nikki that.
Why?
Because it's not right. Like lumping you and I together, it's wrong, and Nikki wouldn't like that, especially after all the shit you just told me.
You think I'm crazier than you?
Well, because we're different. I mean, it's not...
Oh my God. You're killing me. Because I'm just so much crazier than you?
Can you keep your voice down?
I'm just the crazy slut with the dead husband. Oh!
You shut the fuck up! Tiffany!
You shut the fuck
Hey!
up.
Tiffany!
Let's do it. This, us. Yes, it's not the perfect circumstances, but let's go into this with open arms. Let's turn all the lights on and let's make this work, okay? I love you. I always have. When I'm away from you, I forget how to enjoy anything. And when I'm with you, I feel at home. We've never really worked out how to be together without making each other feel like shit, and I want to find a way to not do that. You've got to stop ripping bits off me. And I've got to grow up and behave like an actual human being. We'll take every day as it comes, and we'll talk, and we'll have a conversation, and we'll just try to do the right thing because we're good people, right? We'll get the books, and we'll go to classes, and we'll work out how to be good parents. I mean it.
You are too perfect. And you're too imperfect. You are the only person that I want to be around, but I have a really hard time being with you. I feel destroyed. I feel dismembered, sort of. Or maybe it's the opposite. Like I feel so incredibly, powerfully coherent that I am just going to implode from all the pressure. I don't know. I don't know. What have I let you do? I could feel you working your way inside me, but now you're all the way in, right here, next to my heart. But now that you're in there, what are you going to do to me? Because you could do anything. You could poison me. You could tear me open. You could shatter me into 1,000 pieces. No, I can't trust anything anymore. I know that you're going to hurt me. In fact, you are hurting me right now.
You know, I've been coming to this computer room a lot lately, just at random, different times of the day, even though it's not remotely convenient for me or like on my way anywhere, just because I guess I've been hoping. And I know that I could have like written you or called, but for some reason I felt like I was just supposed to. Molly, I really like you. No, like really, a lot. And so if I seemed spare, remote, even, well, I'm sorry that I seem that way, but I promise it has nothing to do with not wanting to be close to you. What it is the fear that actually knowing everything about each other will eliminate that wanting. And so maybe what I was hoping for was that this time, if I could hold something just close enough to keep it from disappearing, but just far enough to maintain how I felt about it, which was good. By the way, this felt really, really good. And I don't know about you, but I don't have any compelling evidence that something better will come along after this, or even exists. I want us to know everything about each other. I want us to know so much about each other that it turns out we know less and less every day. Sorry. Too much? Too soon?
We have to get them back.
What?
We know we're supposed to be with Noah and Anne, but I'm not so sure they're gonna realize it. Not with these shiny new people around.
Okay, so what are we supposed to do?
We have to break them up.
No, we can't do that. How would we do that? What if we follow Ginny around, right, and find out all her deepest, darkest secrets, and then we give them to Logan in like this unmarked envelope or something?
Well, what if she doesn't have any secrets?
We make them up, right? Make it look like Ginny does fracking.
Oh, I would never date someone if they did fracking.
Yeah, right? No, me neither.
What is fracking?
I don't know, actually. Okay, hear me out. We give a note to Logan from Ginny saying, like, let's meet at my grandfather's cabin for the weekend for some fishing, maybe a little bit of fun. But then, when he gets there, you're there. And you're, like, lying naked on this bearskin rug, and you say, I knew you'd come. You know what? We'll mark that one under work in progress.
Well, there is something there.
Right, there is. Yeah, to the cabin.
No, the cabin is nothing.
Okay.
I could seduce Anne's new boyfriend, Logan.
Whoa.
Yes. And she would find out and she would get so upset, of course. And she would be like, whoa, I miss my ex-boyfriend.
Me.
He was so nice and sweet. And we had 6 months and he never cheated on me once.
Right? No, I never did. And don't think I didn't have my chances.
I don't.
The dry cleaning lady was super into me until she died of natural causes.
Uh-oh.
But do you really think you can seduce Logan?
Oh, I mean, I don't want to brag, but in high school, I once kissed my married gym teacher.
Oh.
And his wife was super hot.
No.
So, and it was like a whole thing.
All right, well, I guess I could too. I could seduce. Why are you laughing?
Oh, I don't think I was laughing.
You don't think I could do it?
I think that you are somebody a person can fall very deeply in love with.
Thank you.
But it's more like slowly,
Uh-huh.
over 5 or 6 months.
Okay.
Or like a year, 2 years tops.
Do you realize the number's going up?
Okay, I don't think you can get to Ginny.
You've made that perfectly clear.
But I do think you could become Noah's friend.
Yeah, no, I could do that. People love to be my friend. You know, in college, all the girls were like, he's such a good friend.
Oh, darn it.
But the point is people like to be my friend.
Right.
So I get in his head.
That's exactly right. You get in his head, you make him realize that Ginny isn't so great.
She's not that great.
And I am the one that got away.
You really think we can do this?
Yes, I do. I will seduce Logan, you will friendship, seduce Noah, and we will win back our people.
All right. Let's do it. Look at us. This is like Cruel Intentions, only sexier.
How is it sexier?
It's not.
If it's vital to my recovery that I come to believe in a power greater than me to give my will and my life over to God and have Him fix my defects of character, if this all depends on me having a spiritual awakening, then we might just all be wasting our time. I can't base my survival on abstractions and vagueness. I need something definitive. I wish I could be like you and feel that things are predetermined and that we're somewhere in between the start and the finish, but I can't because I care about what's true, what's actually verifiably true. You're able to forfeit rationality for a comforting untruth. So how are you supposed to help me? Drugs and alcohol have never let me down. They are substances that I can put into my bloodstream that make the world seem perfect. That is the only absolute truth in the universe.
Oh, this should be so sweet. For 2 years, Chloe's been crying in my arms during hug time. And now she's dead. Dead in the ground. Oh, the proof that one day you're thinking and hauling yourself around, and the next, you're cold fertilizer. Worm buffet. This is the amazing miracle of death, and it would be oh so sweet if it weren't for that one. Marla. Liar. Faker. Chloe was the genuine article. Chloe was the way Joni Mitchell's skeleton would look if you made it smile and walk around a party being extra nice to everybody. Picture Chloe's popular skeleton, the size of an insect, running around the vaults and galleries of her innards at 2 a.m. All around her, parasitic life spray paints her heart. This should be so sweet. The remembered jumble of Chloe still in my arms. And Chloe dead somewhere. But no. I'm watched by Marla.
We're okay. We're okay. We went to 2 parties. We accidentally did drugs. We can say we went out. Let's go home.
What? No. The plan is to go to Nick's. We have to stick to the plan.
Dude, nothing has gone according to plan tonight.
Which is why we have to stick to the plan. We'll get another lift.
Why are you being so pushy?
Honestly, pushy is a compliment. You know who else is pushy? Diane Sawyer. My girl, Joan of Arc. Queen Noor of Jordan.
I know where Queen Noor is from.
Look, once we get to Nick's, this will all be worth it.
Dude, forget about Nick's. No one will even tell us where it is. Why are you so obsessed with going to his party? Dude.
No.
Oh, dude!
No, I don't like him. Okay, yes, he's traditionally handsome and weirdly charming, and so maybe my innate biology registers him as an ideal mate, and some weaker people might call that a crush, but I can fight against it. I can ignore it because we all have weird interests, and all that matters is that we shove them down.
You don't have to shove anything down.
Yes, I do. I can't like him. Okay, maybe my body likes him, but my mind knows that that's stupid because he's a jock who only cares about having fun and being cool, and he doesn't even want people like me at his parties because I'm a butter personality. And what the fuck?
If you ever say anything like that about yourself again, I'll fucking lay you out. You are the strongest, coolest, smartest, most stunningly gorgeous creature this high school, this earth, has ever seen. And Nick would be lucky to be a footnote in your story. And we're going to his party.
Are you serious?
Dead serious. If Nick's what you want, that's what you deserve.
How are we going to find out where the party is?
By doing what we do best. Motherfucking homework.
Matthew, I don't need to threaten you. I tell her what I know. I know that you stop breathing when you kiss, that when you lean in to whisper, you put your lips right up against the back of my earlobe, that you kiss the back of my neck before you slip my coat over my shoulders. I remember every compliment you ever gave me. Everything you ever did to me in bed. And the day you made me yours, The day you said, Elaine, I wish I could have known you when you were a little girl so that I could have been your true love. Would any of that sound familiar to Emma? I don't think she needs to know the things she holds close to her heart were rehearsed on someone else.
Once I get you up there, where the air is rarefied, we'll just glide, starry-eyed. Once I get you up there, I'll be holding you so very near. You may hear all the angels cheer, 'cause we're together. Weather-wise, it's such a lovely day. Just say the words and we'll beat the birds down to Acapulco Bay. It's perfect for a flying honeymoon, they say. Come fly with me, let's fly away.
Jacqueline, I need to tell you something. I'm a mole woman, as in the Indiana mole women. I was kept in a bunker for 15 years by an insane preacher. I thought the world had ended, and I thought I was gonna die there. But I survived, because that's what women do. We eat a bag of dirt, pass it in a kiddie pool, and then move on. That is not a metaphor. We needed the iron. Look, when I got to New York, I had nothing, but then I met Titus and Lillian and you, and I got a room and a job and a temporary tattoo that says, "You're grape." And tonight, I'm going to dinner with a guy who has hats that have brims that go all the way around. I do know how the world works, Mrs. Voorhees. It's tough, but so are we. I've seriously never said this out loud before. Okay. My dad is my uncle. I know, it's seriously fucked up. So fucked up. God. Okay, so my mom cheated on my dad with his brother, and it's this huge family secret, and I didn't find out until a year ago, and it completely destroyed me. And the thing is, I didn't even know he existed until I found some old picture in the basement. So, yeah, he's my dad and my uncle. I call him my dunkle just to myself, in my head. I've never met him face to face. Lifeguarding is the thing that's kept me going. The hope that maybe one day I would save someone's life, and maybe when I did, they would breathe new life into me. And I didn't literally breathe you back to life, but I still kind of feel like I did, and I'm just really happy right now. This is bullshit. We are bullshit. You are bullshit. You are bullshit. I just never thought that you were conning me. No, I'm done. I'm gonna do these 4 busts, these 4 cons, to get us out of this, not just me, us. And I'm gonna get really close with Richie, the cop, in case we need another move. The key to people is what they believe and what they want to believe. And I want to believe that we were real. And I want to believe that a man could want me. And I'm gonna take all of that heartbreak and all of that sorrow, and I'm going to use it. And I'm going to make Richie think that I like him and that I want him. And I'm going to be very, very convincing.
And I am pissed at you. Because I am pissed at you. Maybe I do like him. Maybe I like him a lot. From the feet up, right? Baby. Quit your belly aching and come up with some way to get us out of this. And you're right, I'm in no state to deal with this. So what's it gonna be, Mr. Mastermind?
Thank you. I feel phenomenal. I really feel like I owe you guys an apology. I want you to feel like you can trust me, of course. I learned a lot about myself at Hallways, and I really realized that I wanted to be honest with you guys. And I want to be honest about this book, so here it is. I don't want to work. I don't like working. Working sucks. Yeah, no. At first, I thought it was just a really bad case of writer's block, but then I realized it was actually just the discomfort of hard work. Yeah, no, it's not for me. It's not for me at all. You see, I have a lot that I want to say in my lifetime, but I want to find the shortest way to say it. You're not listening to me. Working feels bad, and I never want to work another day in my entire life.
Rana came back yesterday. I guess she was on vacation. And she said that you guys, she said that you can't be back here anymore. And she was really, mad. And she, told the manager, even though I told her about what, happened while I was gone. But she told him, which was really dumb of her, but he got really mad and said that you can't be back here anymore. I mean, no one's supposed to be back here except for staff. But I got like really pissed, and I was like, he's not doing anything, but I guess they found those liquor bottles, and Jasper like peed back here once or something. You can start coming inside if you want. I could make you free tea. Yeah. I should probably go back inside in a minute.
I'm just feeling a little paranoid right now. I just feel like every blowjob I give is one blowjob closer to death, you know what I'm saying? Like in terms of time, sure. But also in terms of disease. Like when someone's dick is down my throat, all I can think about is like cancer and how I'm gonna be 62 and die from giving too many blowjobs in my youth. Which won't happen. But I mean, it could. It could actually happen. And I know that I shouldn't be worrying about that and that I should just be focusing on my dad. It's a little selfish story about that because I'm healthy. But I mean, let's be honest, who knows what the fuck is going on inside of me? I'm breaking out into rashes, I can't eat, I can't sleep, my glands are swollen. Mac, just fuck me. Just promise me you won't come inside of me, it's fine. I trust you.
I have to tell you something, Maggie.
What?
Last month in LA,
What?
What? I ate pussy.
What? What?
I know, I'm not proud of it.
Why? How? Why? Who?
She looked like a young Debbie Harry, and I was just drunk and confused, and I just couldn't resist.
Oh my gosh. Well, what? How? Verdict?
I was out to sea, I'll tell you that much. Out in a wet, stormy, pungent sea.
Ew.
All right, I told you a secret, now you tell me one.
I don't have any secrets.
Maggie. Maggie Dean.
I'm on birth control.
Oh.
I hide it in the basket in the bathroom. I figure Lance won't be looking for butterfly decorative soaps anytime soon, so it's terrible.
Wouldn't it just be easier to tell him that you're not ready to have kids?
Yeah, but there's a little more to it than that. It's really bad.
What?
I slept with my scuba instructor.
Maggie.
No, it sounds like a porno.
Oh, just once?
With him.
With him?
Yeah, I took a French cooking class like 6 months ago.
Maggie!
And a nature photography course.
Oh,
I met this guy.
It's a fetish is what it sounds like.
If Lance finds out, it will destroy him, and I will not be able to live with myself.
I guess Lance just doesn't do it for you.
Why? He's so great, and he would be such a great dad, and he doesn't deserve a fucking whore as a wife.
You're not a whore, so don't say that,
Oh, really?
please.
What would you call it then?
You're a restless housewife with whore-like tendencies.
Shut up. It doesn't help.
Do you love him?
Yeah, I do. He's good.
Maybe good just doesn't do it for you.
Maybe. What am I gonna do?
You're gonna do some nitrous with your gay brother. You wanna go downstairs and talk about this some more?
Sure.
Oh, this hurts my back.
Oh, me too, my spine.
Why did I say let's talk about this downstairs?
I don't know.
Oh, shut up, shut up, shut up, and shut up! All you guys do is sit and bitch about your relationships all day long. And you know what? Don't look at me like that, big dog, because I'm not afraid of you. Oh no, Jordan's only paying attention to the baby. Well, that must be so hard for Doctor. Look at me! Look at me! And you two. Oh, you've been arguing ever since you got engaged. Well, you must be the first couple that's ever done that, ever. It couldn't just be that you're scared. Could it? And you. Let's forget for a second that a month ago, you told me you couldn't be in a relationship with anyone. Because honestly, it's fun for me to watch you sabotage a relationship from the outside. It really is. Honestly, you guys, the only thing that gives me any comfort is when I'm sitting at home, staring at the ceiling, just wishing for someone to talk to, is knowing that none of you idiots realize how lucky you are.
Though my kind of dame no doubt will die out with the dinosaurs, you can always count on me. I'm solely to blame, my head gives advice that my heart ignores. I'm my only enemy. I choose the guys that cannot introduce the girl he's with. There's lots of smirking hotel clerks who call me though I've made a name with hotel detectives who break down doors. Guess who they expect to see? You can always count on, bet a large amount on, you can always count on me.
Dr. Ryan, I'm ready to talk. One of my best friends has a secret boyfriend that she and my other best friend have been keeping from me. Everyone at school already thinks I'm a freak because my legs stopped working last year, and now I know that Fabiola and Eleanor think I'm a freak too. And it doesn't matter how it makes me feel. What matters is how it makes me look. Dr. Ryan, I don't want you to silver linings playbook this, okay? I just need to know how to get a boyfriend. If I had a boyfriend, I would be happy and normal. I had this whole strategy. I found the exact right boys that each of my friends should date so that we could be cooler. And my guy, I think he's gay, but he probably won't come out until next semester when we have to take a health class called Acceptance and Community. I could be his beard until then, which would show people that I am someone who could be a suitable girlfriend. Oh my God, Dr. Ryan, you are so wise. I don't need a boyfriend to be happy. I need something bigger. Something that will really show them all. Thank you for being the beacon in my storm, sir.
I see the questions burning in your eyes, or is it the reflections of the stars high above you?
I'm just your student, and I hope you won't be shy. Please make corrections. Yeah, I'm the sweetest way to love you.
Come whisper close, Tell me just when to say when.
Then we'll sleep through the day.
And whenever you say that's when school begins again. 'Cause history is made at night. So close the books, turn off the light and listen. Let my heart be the teacher. No one here to disapprove as we review the lessons you've been missing. Let the moon be our only light. 'Cause history is made at night. 'Cause history is made at night. So close the books, turn off the light and listen. Let my heart be the teacher. No one here to disapprove as we review the lessons you've been missing. Let the moon be our only light. Yes, our history was made at night.
What are you getting at? I'm not gonna give you some tearful, I'm so broken reveal for your fucking interview. How am I? I'm fucking fine. Fucked up shit happens to people all day, every day that they don't know how to deal with. How do I get you to leave? What do I have to say? That I was violated? I was scared? I was powerless? That I think about it every day? Hundreds of times every day? How it feels to have someone you love and respect and look up to on top of you? Using you? Using your body and wanting you and not caring about you all at once? Wanting a parent and having a cock shoved up you? And then living with that eternal noise for the rest of your life? The noise that says, you are dirty, you caused this is your fault. To have people lose their jobs and worlds fall apart because I couldn't find the words to say no. With all due respect, Bradley, please just take your fucking rhetoric and fuck off.
I think my biggest problem is that I am young and beautiful. You know, a shrink acquaintance of mine believes this to be the reason for my attraction towards a subcategory of man most subtly described as old and ugly. Now, I'm not saying I've never fallen for a pretty face, but let's just say there's no such thing as a toad when the lights come down. There was this one guy, Charlie. Oh, he was everything you'd want in an affair and more. He was tall, rich, handsome, and deaf. The deafness was the more. You see, he never yelled at me, never complained when I snored, and all of his friends were just nice and quiet. I've slept with more men than there are named and numbered in the Bible, Old and New Testament together. And not once has anyone ever said, Arnold, I love you. That he could believe, at least. And I ask myself, do I care? And the only honest answer that I could award myself with is yes, I care a great deal, but just not enough.
This is Tickle.
What is Tickle?
Tickle is my favorite thing in the whole world. That's all that's left of Nanny, my blanket.
Tickle's all that remains. Was there like a hurricane?
Shut up, no. I mean, I've had it since I was a baby. It's what they brought me home in from the hospital.
Oh, it's like the Wailing Wall.
What?
Oh, the Wailing Wall, it's like all that's left of this huge temple that got destroyed by the Romans. It's like the most holy place for Jews to go and pray in Israel.
So you're like really Jewish.
What?
You are, aren't you? You are.
No, I mean I'm Jewish, but I'm not like really Jewish. I don't do anything Jewish. I don't go to temple or anything. although I don't know any Jews who do go to temple. They all go on one day, Yom Kippur, the day of repentance.
Okay.
Did you know that most temples have movable walls on the inside? So when everybody shows up on that one day to repent, they can actually make sure there's enough room for everybody.
I don't really believe in God.
Just tickle?
Oh, I believe in tickle. We're not gonna make out or anything.
What?
I'm sorry, did I just ruin that moment? It's just like we're not gonna make out,
Yeah,
okay?
no, I wasn't planning on trying.
I'm sorry, that was dumb. Forget that I said that. That was lame. That was dumb. Ugh. You know what I do when I feel completely unoriginal? I make a noise or I do something that no one has ever done before, and then I can feel unique again, even if it's only for like a second.
So nobody's ever done that before?
No, not in this spot. You just witnessed a completely original moment in human history. It's refreshing. You should try it.
No, thank you.
Come on.
No, I think that was enough for both of us, actually.
Come on, what are you, shy? This is your one opportunity to do something that no one has ever done before and that no one will ever copy again throughout human history. And if nothing else, you'll be known as the one guy that ever did this one thing.
Whoop, 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 whoop. How was that?
Oh, I've done that one before.
Listen, Allison, it's great to meet you. Really, you're a very attractive girl. I just wanted to be upfront and say that it's not gonna go anywhere. And it's not you, it's me. It's just, you seem like a really sweet person, and I don't want you to get hurt. I just imagine you're probably looking for someone serious, something with potential, and like we can go out to eat a few times, go to the movies, maybe, fool around a little bit, but the next thing you know, we're buying a dog, and you're moving in, and that's just, that's just not me right now. I like this girl, loved her even, and what did she do? She took a giant shit all over my face, literally. What? No, not literally. Jesus, that's disgusting. What's the matter with you? Anyway, I'm messed up. So if you want to go in and get some chicken fingers, awesome. Great. I'm your guy, but that other stuff, I just wanted to be honest, and I'm just not ready.
He implied I need to be less fat to do good work. And it's already bad enough that he's writing about the obesity epidemic like it's some faraway, abstract concept. Like it's me. I'm the obesity epidemic. And it's like, okay, guy, really cool guy, very original point. No shit. You don't think the entire world is telling me all the time that I'm a fat piece of shit who doesn't try hard enough? And every commercial and magazine and weird targeted ad telling me to freeze my fat off. And it's like, at this point, I could be a fucking nutritionist. Because I've been training for it since the 4th grade, which is the first time that my mom told me to eat a bowl of Special K and not the dinner she made for everyone else. And at this point, I don't blame her. Because it's a fucking line prison. Every woman everywhere has been programmed to believe, And I've wasted so much time and energy and money. And for what, Like I'm fat. I'm fucking fat. Hello, I'm fat. And I just wish someone had told me this when I was younger. Because it would have saved me so much time and pain.
I loved you the first time I saw you, and I love you still. I loved you the first time I saw you, and I always will. I don't wanna be right anymore. Lord, I don't wanna fight anymore. I'm not taking your side anymore. And I am leaving. And I am coming home.
Okay, so I'm just gonna lay it all out there. The reason that I brought you here is that I was thinking that maybe, if you're interested, perhaps, this is harder than I thought it was gonna be. Okay, I want to date you. That's what I want. Like a real couple, like for reals. One where we like go out in public and hold hands, or like we ride bikes together, or we like go to like an orchid, or we do like one of those Build-A-Bear workshops where we each build a bear, and I name mine Bumper and you name yours Fat Amy, and yours is like a little bit bigger than mine, and we put it on this bed together that we share. What do you say? Oh, yeah. Yeah, of course. Obviously, we shouldn't do that. We should just do what we normally do and go at it on top of all this expensive food that I bought.